They all be sad faces, Brody back home know the ways. We all be bag chasing big games, that's what I'm saying. And get money to cash, vacant fast, pacing last place. I used to be that sad case. Big games is my belief, cause you ride or die.
What's going on, fuckers? This is Thoughts and Sports, back at you guys with the MMA picks and slips for the week. Just want to quick start off by apologising, guys, because we have been making a few promises here and there where we were meant to be bringing Jade and Bailey and whatnot on. But I will say this, we're going to be at the RSL tomorrow, hammering a few beers and whatnot, having our bets on, and I will make sure I get some content to throw up on the Instagram, on the YouTube and whatnot with the boys. They've just been dealing with a few things in their own personal life. Not going to really speak on that particularly what's going on, but yeah, whatever it is, man, we just hope the boys get through it. They're having a good time and whatnot. But without further ado, guys, we'll jump straight into this, man, because this is a fucking banger of a card. You guys know what it is, man. Like, let's be real. This is one of the best cards of the year by far. There's not really much that's going to come close to it, man. Like Diego Lopez fighting Volkanovski for the featherweight title of the world, bro. Let's be Gene Silva taking on Bryce Mitchell, man. Even Tresean Gore taking on Marco Tulio in the second fight of the night, man. That's a fucking banger, bro. Like, it's going to end in a KO, but it's a banger, man. So, without further ado, guys, let's get straight into this shit. I'm going to skip straight over the chick fight at the start. I know you guys probably sitting there like, oh, let's just say the D-Gens, all right? I know there's a few D-Gens out there that are going to bet that fight no matter what. Whoever tells them not to, they're still going to do it. So, I don't even care, bro. I'm going to jump straight over it. Short pick, Cornell probably wins. Not betting it at all, not touching it. So, straight into Tresean Gore taking on Marco Tulio, bro. Now, what I can say is I've seen a lot of Tresean Gore's fights, half decent. He's a real physical specimen, man. He's got a really crazy frame on him, a really stocky dude. Not really much of a grappler in terms of the control and holding down. He's got a phenomenal squeeze, bro. Don't get me wrong. If he gets you there, he's probably going to tap you out or sleep you if he gets you there. But I don't think he's going to get Marco Tulio there, man. The way that Marco throws these strikes, bro, fuck, this kid's body kicks, man. There's not too many that can throw a body kick, and spinning body kick especially, that can hit someone and damage them like Marco did on their Contender Series there. So, for me anyway, man, this is an easy pick. I'm going Marco KO. Probably going to end in one, but if you want to play it safe, I'll just go Marco KO straight out. Give you the live odds right now, guys. Gore is sitting at $4.45. He was at $4 at the start of the week, but it's gone out a bit more. So if you're on the Gore side of things, you'll be fucking laughing, eh? Like, if you get up, bro, you get up. But I'm riding with my man Tulio to get this done. Method of victory, guys. Gore is sitting at $13 to get this done by knockout, $8.25 to get it done by points, and $12.50 to get it done by submission. And pretty surprised by that because I feel like if Gore does win this, his only method of victory, he's probably going to be a submission. So $12.50 if you're riding with Gore, you may as well just pick the submission straight out there, guys, if you're feeling degen enough. But Tulio, $2 to knockout, which you guys probably think at the start that's pretty shitty odds, but in my opinion anyway, man, $2 odds for Marco Tulio to get a knockout. He's going to be $1.40 in the future, bro, especially against opponents like a Gore, who's been out with injuries and stuff in the past, and got a couple of losses already. A knockout to Cody Brundage, I might mention. So you guys know what I feel like about Cody Brundage if you've been watching the channel. He's no good. So we're going to be sticking with my main man Tulio to get it done by knockout at $2.12. And yeah, bro, we'll get straight into the next one there, lads. Next one of the card, guys, we have Sumadeji taking on Mitch Raposo. Now, I will say this, man, I didn't know much about Mitch Raposo. I didn't watch a lot of his fights. I did watch the Lima fight, but it was one of them fights, man. It was a bit boring, so I didn't really remember it in my head 100%. So when Jordan actually brings up Raposo to me, I'm like, oh, I don't really know this dude. Sort of blow him off a bit because I've seen Sumadeji fight, and he normally fights. He's a phenomenal striker, man. Good leg kicks, good distance management. But the thing is, if you do hit him, which eventually he always does get hit, he tends to drop. And if you get into knockdowns, man, you're probably going to edge them rounds out with the knockdowns. Raposo's also got really good grappling ability. Sumadeji's, take this in a note too, guys. Sumadeji's, most of his losses are from submission as well. So Raposo could definitely get this done on the ground by the way. So I'm going to be riding with my main man, Geordie B. You know what it is, Geordie. I know you're watching, brother. So we're going to be riding with him. Raposo's sitting at $2.30 right now, guys. He did open up at $2.70 to $3 odds. I think he was sitting at about $3. And I remember Jordan got on him early, so he got the high odds there. But at the moment, yeah, Mitch Raposo's sitting at 230. Semadaji's sitting at $1.60, which is still not too bad at all. Sit down, girl. Sorry, guys, it's my dog. Sit down, girl. You're right. And Simadaji's sitting at $1.63, $4.10 for a knockout, $2.85 to win by points, and $15 to win by submission there. Raposo's sitting at $8.25 to win by knockout, $4 to win by points, and $8.75 to win by submission. I feel like he's more likely to get this done by points. He can get this done by submission, don't get me wrong. Most of his wins are by submission, but most of his losses are by submission for Simadaji. But I don't know, man. I've got a feeling that Mitch Raposo is going to get this done by points at $4 odds. So let's jump on to the next one, eh, guys? We got Cedric Dumas taking on Mikhail Olajaychik. Now, from what I've seen, man, I watched Mikhail Olajaychik. I'm gonna butcher his name, but watched him fight Kevin Holland, etc. Man, and he got submitted a couple of times there. I don't know, he's no good there. You know, he's no good on the ground. He's definitely got a good striking sense. He's got a good frame on him. Stands nice and tall. Bit too straight up for my liking, man. So he can definitely end up getting clipped by Dumas as well. But Dumas sitting at $2.90 just doesn't make sense to me. Dumas has showed a lot of heart, a lot of ability to get the fight to the ground where he wants it. He's most definitely going to want to get Olajaychik down. So I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to side with Dumas and get this done. Sitting at $2.89 too, so sitting at some pretty fucking cheesy odds there, I might add. Cedric Dumas, $6.50 for a knockout, $7 for the win by points, and $10 to get this done by submission. I don't know, man. He might be able to find that show. $10 by submission though against a dude who's been submitted. I think what his last fight. That's pretty fucking crazy, man. So if you just want to get on that, be a bit of a degen, jump straight on that shit, you know. We also got Mikhail Olajaychik by KO, $2.30, by points, $4.10, and by submission, $12.50, guys. So really cheesy odds all around here, man. I feel like Cedric's going to get this done on the scorecards, though, sitting at $7 odds. So if you want to jump on that, man, that could be a really good parlay piece for cheeky little 10 or 25 on it. Sorry, guys. Might have to get a drink of this water. But that could be a handy parlay piece, guys. Like the other week, I hit a 25 or $15 into 1,200, I think it was, guys. Like 70 to 1 odds, man, on that multi and doing stuff like this. So if you guys want to follow along, man, feel free to. This is always no money, nothing, man. Just give the Instagram a follow. It's in the bio as always. We do post our tips daily, man. I'll post them up all right now. So if you guys gonna get a little bit of a view of what we've been doing, I've had some fucking pretty good wins, man, and we're winning every day, bro, literally daily. So hopefully you guys can keep up to that and give us a follow, give us a subscribe, turn on the notifications button, you know, like fuck, bro, let's get around it, eh? And Laddie is sitting at, yeah, it's $4.10 by points and then $12.50 by submission. So yeah, I reckon he's gonna get it done by the points there. Dumas is sitting at the 7. We'll jump on to the next one, guys. This one's not too bad, but pretty weird matchmaking, I guess. We have Darren Elkins taking on Julian Erosa. So Julian Erosa, man, sort of the same deal as old mate previously. Same deal with Tresean Gore. Sort of the same deal with Tresean Gore. He has a really good squeeze, man. Julian Erosa does, especially in the guillotine. If he gets you in a gilly, bro, you may as well fucking tap because it's not night. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, he's one of them dudes that can also find himself on the bottom and get controlled as well if he doesn't find that submission. So be wary with Julian Erosa. I'm not betting this fight. I know Darren Elkins is how old. I know Julian Erosa is also however old. But the amount of damage that Elkins taken over his career, I wouldn't be surprised if Erosa does find the chin and knock him out, which is sitting at $4. So not a bad pick there if you guys want to go Erosa by knockout. I reckon he's probably going to get this done by TKO. And this is sort of similar with Drew Dober, man. Elkins is sort of like Dober in the way of taking damage. He's a fucking awesome fighter. Brings us bangers weekly, or not weekly, but fucking every few months he brings us a banger, you know what I mean? But other than that, man, he's taken too much damage, and I feel like this is probably going to be one of his last fights in his career. So I'm going to go Julian Erosa to get this done by knockout, guys. So chuck that in there. It's sitting at $4 odds. I don't know, man. I'm not too confident with it, so I'm not going to be backing it with too much money myself, but that's the pick of the week. Next fight of the guys, I'm fucking excited for this actually. Oh, wait, not this one. Yeah, I'm excited for this one too, but I was looking at a different fight I was a bit more excited for. So this one here, guys, we have Jim Miller taking on, well, Jim fucking Miller, I should say, taking on Chase Hooper. So, well, Ben Askren's son. So, I don't know, guys. This is a bit of a weird one. Jim Miller's sitting at $6.70. That's fucking insane for a. I know he's way older, man, but Jim Miller's fucking pretty decent, bro. Good on the ground, good at the submissions. And if you go to the Tapology, go to the like sports bet picks, bro. Like 43% of people are picking Miller to win this fight. It's not like this is extremely one-sided in the public's view as well. So $6.70, man. I don't know. I might even fucking chuck $10 on Jim Miller to get it done. Sitting at $6.70. That's pretty crazy to me, bro. But I feel like Chase Super will submit Jim Miller. And I don't know, man. I feel like he's gonna get if he's gonna find the neck, he could find the armbar, but he's gonna probably find the neck rear naked choke. It's gonna be in the second or third round. Jim Miller's always gonna be a bit hard to choke out in the first round when he's dry and he's a bit more energized. But coming in that second and third round, I reckon he's probably gonna start fading away. Hooper will probably find a couple of clean shots, might be able to even knock him out. You never know, man. Miller is 40 odd years old, so. It's a fucking hard pick, but I'm gonna be picking Chase Hooper to win this. Well, he should win. This is a fucking dollar 11 favorite, man. So if he doesn't win this, may as well retire the old hoops, bro. But yeah, I will be chucking a little side bet on Jim Miller though. Just sitting at them odds. Jim Miller by KO TKO, guys, $16. Like what the hell? By point $16. By submission $21. Jim Miller, you heard it right. By submission $21. Chase Super by knockout $6.75. Chase Super by points $3.20. Chase Super by submission sitting at $1.98. So I don't know, man. This isn't if you're going to be going with Hooper here, it's not even worth backing. Let's be real, guys. So the pick Super, my money's on Miller. But next fight of the night, guys. This is the one I was talking about previously. I'm really fucking excited for this fight, guys. We have Yan Xiaonan taking on Verna Jandiroba. Now, this is a fucking banger and a half, guys. Like, I cannot stress you guys enough. Do not bet against Yan Xiaonan, bro. This bitch was sleeping after Zhang Weili tapped her out in the first round. I mean, fucking dead, bro. She was corpse, cuz. Corpse, man. And she fucking came back and won a couple of rounds against Zhang Weili, who I think will beat Shevchenko when she eventually moves up, which they have spoken about. If Shevchenko does win her next matchup with Fiorot, she'll end up fighting Zhang Weili for the belt as well, or defending in the belt against her. So I don't know, man. I've got a really good feeling that Yan Xiaonan's going to be able to defend these takedowns here. She beat up Mackenzie Dern, bro. I know Mackenzie Dern's always been that girl that's had the hype, lost the big fights against the like the most KO'd or whatnot. But I don't know, man. I've got a fucking weird feeling that Yan Xiaonan's going to pull something off here. And I've seen Jandiroba get hurt in a couple of her fights now, man. Her grappling is extremely good when she gets it there, but I've also seen that she struggled to get takedowns sometimes. And when she does, oh, sorry, guys. That's when she struggles to when she struggles to employ her grappling exchanges and take the fight to the ground and strike. It's disgusting, bro. Let's be real. It's fucking disgusting. It is Ben Askren level worthy, bro. Like, it's disgusting. So I don't know, man. Yan Xiaonan feels like an easy pick here, bro. So sitting at $2 odds in a 3 round fight, I feel like she can have enough output in a 3 round fight to get this done. Won't be putting too much money on it myself, but that's the pick, guys. Yarn's paying $8.25 by knockout, $2.90 by points, $31 by submission. We already know she's not going to win by submission, so that's obviously why it's like that. Then Jandiroba's winning, paying $21 by knockout, paying $3 to win by decision, and paying $3.90 to win by submission. So pick your poison if you're on Jandiroba's side of there with the points or submission, unless you want to go double chance, which are normal. A lot of normal folk tend to do, but that's up to you guys. I'm going to be siding with Yan Xiaonan on this one, so I'm pretty keen for this fight. Next fight of the card, we have Dan Nyge taking on Sean the Sniper fucking Woodson, baby. Now this is a banger, guys, and what a matchup, man. We're looking at Dan Nyge, who's what 5'11", fighting a 6'4", 6'5" Sean Woodson. Like, bro is the size of an NBA player. It's pretty fucking crazy, man. And you know what's even crazier? Is that I'm picking Dan Ives to get this shit done, bro. And I reckon he's gonna tap Woodson out, sleep him, bro. I don't know, man. I got this odd feeling everyone's backing Woodson. They think the size is gonna be the main thing in this matchup, and it's going to be the thing that helps him win this fight with his sniping range and all this and that. But from what we've seen in Woodson, man, even when he wins fights, there's a lot of moments in the fights where they make it competitive. They can back him up. They can put him on the fence. If you let Dan Ige do that, bro, and he connects with one big shot, it could be all over, man. And not even just that. His grappling, bro, it's on a fucking new level, man. I know he doesn't show it as much, but Dan Ige's got some fucking insane grappling in his back pocket. So I really feel like he can get this done by submission. And right now, guys, he's sitting at $19 to win by sub. So that could be the pick of the card. $20 on a Danige sub, man. You might be fucking laughing at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But give you them odds right now, guys. My pick is Dan Ige. Dan Ige sitting at $2.57. Sean Woodson at $1.51. Method of victory. Dan Ige $5.20 for a knockout. $5.30 for points, and then $19 for submission, which is what I'm on, guys. I feel like that submission's going to come through. Woodson sitting at $8.25 for the knockout, $1.88 to win on points, which is fucking disgusting. Like that's what I mean, bro. How can you be backing Woodson when he's paying $1.88 to win by points, bro? Like what? And he's a fucking striker, cuz. You can't make it up, bro. $21 to win by submission. So yeah, bro, give me that Dan Ige, man. I want that fucking dog money. I want that short dog money, bro. I know he's coming in smaller than his opponent, but I feel like he's gonna get this shit done easy, bro. So 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have a quick break. I'll block this out, cut it out. I'm gonna have a quick smoke break, guys. Give me 1 second, eh? Sorry about that, guys. Just had to quick as have a quick smoke break. So we'll get straight into the next one. Without further ado, we have Nikita Krylov taking on Dominic Reyes. So as you guys, Dominic Reyes had a fucking close ass decision with my man right behind me there, Johnny Bones, fucking glove sign in the back there. And let's be honest, man, he probably won the fight. Like, fuck, I love John, bro. Fucking had a couple of drinks at him rooftop, bro. But I don't know. I got a feeling that he did not win that fight. So he didn't. He definitely took over the last 2 rounds, but maybe even a draw. You know what I mean? But Dominic Reyes is sitting at 239 right now. Krylov's at $1.58, but from what I've seen of Krylov, man, I watched a lot of his fights. He's just dealt with a few injuries with it throughout his career that's held him off from fighting, kept him a bit inactive. But his striking's really powerful. It's clean. It's crisp. He's not slow in any way, shape, or form. Sorry, guys, for which is what I see Reyes as lately. I see him really sloppy. I see him really slow, hittable as fuck. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if it's because the knockouts that slowing him down a bit. You know what I mean? But I don't know, guys. I don't think that he has the power, the firepower to put down a Krylov. I know he has that knockout power, that knock punch, but I don't think that's going to be able to put down Krylov. So I reckon Krylov's probably going to get this done. I'm calling a lot of submissions on this card, but I reckon Krylov's probably going to win this by submission on the ground. He's sitting at $4.40 for a submission right now. That's fucking not bad at all. $4.70 to win on points and $4.25 to win by knockout. Definitely could win by points as well. We do know Reyes has a suspect chin, can obviously get knocked out, but I don't know, man. I've got a feeling this Reyes won't get clipped here, won't get knocked out. It's probably going to be a points or submission for Krylov. Reyes sitting at $4.80 to win by knockout, $5.10 to win on points, and $17 to win on submission. So not bad at all, guys. It's gonna be a fucking barn burner, man. It's gonna be a banger of a fight, and I cannot fucking wait to watch this one. Hopefully it's one-sided and it's going Krylov's way, you know what I mean? But we'll jump onto the next one that everyone's fucking excited for, and it looks like Bryce Mitchell's got backed right in, man. At the start of what, I think 2 weeks ago, I was looking at him. Bryce Mitchell was like $3.50, bro. He's sitting at $2.60 now. People obviously Jan missed weight as well. That's obviously gonna fucking help people with their picks a bit there. Whenever someone misses weight, you get a bit wary. I don't know though, man. I feel like Jane's definitely still gonna catch him and knock him clean out, bro. Jane's a dog, man. He doesn't give up. Everything that he throws is with complete intent. Like he wants to fucking put you down like a dog, bro. Literally just wants to fucking hurt people, man. So I can't really pick against Gene Silverman and these fight nerds after what they've been producing lately, except for Well, let's just give a little sneak peek. Carlos Parates take on Ian Gary in the future. I've got Ian Gary to win that fight, and I feel like he's going to dominate the fuck out of Carlos Prates. Don't get me wrong, guys. Prates is phenomenal as fuck. I reckon he's awesome. He's going to be great in the future. But I feel like fighting, it's a huge, too much of a step up for Prates, too short of notice, even though he was the one in training camp. But I don't know, man. I got a feeling Gary pulls it out the mud, pulls it out the fire, and gets it done. But fuck Gary, man. We're talking about Mitchell and Jane Silver, and I've got Jane Silver to win this by knockout, guys. So yeah, fuck man, it's not bad at all. Bryce Mitchell's sitting at $2.60 right now just to win. $14 to get this done by knockout. $4.80 to get this done by points, and $6.75 to get this done by submission. And we got Gene Silver by knockout, $2.15. Gene Silver by points, $5.30. Gene Silver by submission at $16. So not bad at all there, you know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean, eh? We'll jump on to the next one, which I'm fucking really excited for, guys. And I'm going for another underdog here. We have Yair Rodriguez taking on Patricio Pitbull, one of the greatest featherweights of all time. People don't even understand. I even talk to my own mates, and some of them go, "Oh, look, man, I don't even know this." But, bro, I'm telling you, Pitbull is one of the greatest featherweights to ever live. Fuck, bro, he's a gun. All round freak, man. The way that he put Chandler out, fuck, bro. There's not many that can do that, okay? Like, one shot at him, bro, like Conor McGregor in the karate stance, man, bang on the dome, bro. So I'm not on Pitbull, man. I reckon Yair Rodriguez is a quitter. He backs up all the time, backs up too much of my liking against a Pitbull. And Pitbull could even take this fight to the ground, get it done by submission or something as well, man. You never know, but I reckon Pitbull's probably going to catch him, knock him out, probably going to finish him by TK on the ground. Pretty crazy, man. Pitbull's sitting at $8 to win this fight by knockout. $5.10 to win this fight by points, $8 to win this by submission. And Yair Rodriguez, I know he's a crafty striker, man. He's fucking awesome, bro. And he throws some head kicks and he gets going and he's in his rhythm. But I just feel like Patricio Pitbull is way too much of a dog. Walks you down, bro. Puts you in the fucking fence. He doesn't give a shit about you, man. He just wants to go in there, get his knockout, get his check, and walk out of there. You know what I mean? So might have to fucking stick with my man Pitbull to get this done. Yeah, Rodriguez is $4.50 for a knockout, $2.45 for points, and $14 by submission. My final pick there, guys. Pitbull to get this done. Knockout at $8. I reckon he's going to get it done there as well. Might even chuck a cheeky 50 on there. So keep your eyes out on Instagram. Make sure you guys follow, man. It's in the fucking bio. Give us the Instagram a follow. Keep your eyes out on the story, man. I'll be posting up all the tips and slips throughout the whole card, our reactions at the RSL, and getting on the piss and that with the boys, you know. But without further ado, guys, let's get into the co-main event of the evening. Sorry, guys, I got to be a bit quiet here. It's fucking 1 o'clock in the morning almost. Just got a nice cheesy win on the AFL. I'll fucking post that up too handy as with me Dons, me Bombers coming through for us. I'm rocking the hat. Was all game, so we ended up flogging them by almost 50 points or whatnot, man. So I'm fucking really happy with that. Up the Bombers, we got that done. But with the co-main event, guys, we got Michael Chandler taking on Paddy Pimblett. So going into this, guys, last 3 weeks or whatever, I've been really fucking favoring Paddy Pimblett to get this done, whether on submission, whether on points. And I know a lot of people will be like, "Oh, Oliveira had his back, bro. You couldn't even sub him." Bro, I love Oliveira, man, but I still think that Paddy on his back could probably sub him. I don't give a fuck if Oliveira didn't sub him, bro. The thing is if you guys have seen, is that Paddy has a fucking full-blown testicles, bro, on his fist. He literally has a ball bag on his fist, bro. So I'm pretty sure his knuckles at least broken in some way, shape, or form. And as soon as I seen that, I had to pick Flip, guys. I'm riding with Chandler to get this done in a 5 round fight and completely out dog him. If this goes into the third, fourth, fifth rounds, he should have the pressure, the energy, the confidence to be able to walk down to Paddy Pimblett and strike with him and win this. And obviously the people agree because he was sitting at 270 earlier in the week and he's now at 225. So I reckon Michael Chandler's going to get this done, guys. The odds there with that too. Michael Chandler $2.25, Paddy Pimblett for $1.65. Method of victory: Michael Chandler $3.90 for a knockout, $7.25 to win on points. That's fucking good, man. I'd be leaning towards Michael Chandler to win this on points if he does win. Michael Chandler by submission $10. Paddy Pimblett by knockout $3.70. Paddy Pimblett by points $10.50. Paddy Pimblett by submission at $3.50. So that's not bad at all, guys. If you guys still riding with the Pimba train, I don't fucking blame you. He's a really good fighter. He's definitely a future top five presence, and I don't know, man. I got a feeling that the underdog's gonna get this done again. Chandler's gonna get this done. So I'm riding with my man Chandler, bro. Hopefully my man Chandler gets it done with the main event of the evening, guys. Now, we have Alexander the Great Volkanovski, the fucking legendary Volkanovski, bro. The best Australian mixed martial artist to ever step foot in an octagon, to ever live, bro. So we got him taking on Diego Lopez, and I fucking love Diego, bro. He's a dog. He goes in there to fucking finish people, bro. Whether it's submission, whether it's knockout, he's going in there and throwing everything with intent, trying to grapple, trying to find the submissions constantly on the ground. And I do love Volkanovski, man. And just seeing now, Volkanovski's into $1.66, even after a hard weight cut. He looked pretty hard on the scales. Looked pretty sunken in the face and whatnot. So I don't know, man. I've got a feeling that Lopez is going to catch Volk, catch him with a rock him, club and sub. I know this call. This is a crazy call. I'm a fucking Australian. I love Volk, bro. Like I fucking love Volk, man. But I don't pick with my heart, bro. I pick my fucking head. And that's why we win these bets, bro. You know. So I'm riding with Lopez to get this done. Fuck if he loses, man. Leave a comment, bro. Laugh at me. Really, bro. Like fuck, I deserve it for not riding with my main man Volkanovski, man. I do feel like Colby Thickness is going to come up. He's going to be a good future top 10 contender in the future. Sort of keep it going for Volk a bit, trying to pass the torch down. But I feel like this might be one of Volk's last fights if he does get finished by a knockout or submission, which I reckon he probably will. I'm going to give you the odds on that now, guys. Volkanovski, $1.66, as I said before. Lopez, $2.23. Method of victory, Volkanovski, $3.80 to win by knockout, $3.15 to win by points, and $19 to get the submission. Diego Lopez is $4.10 by knockout, $7 by points, and $8 by submission. So if I had to pick, I'm gonna be going Lopez by submission. I'm fucking bro. I'm picking all submissions. You guys probably think I've got this thing in my head where I'm a fucking black belt in jiu-jitsu or something, bro. I'm not a fucking grappler or nothing. I don't fancy the grappling over the striking at all. There's just some of these matchups, man. It's pretty hard not to pick a submission. And I know Volk didn't get sub by Ortega, so it does sound pretty silly. Ortega's a fucking beast. He couldn't get that sub in, but he did lock it in. He just didn't finish it. And Volk's tough as shit, bro. It's always going to be hard to get him. But if he does get done, it's probably going to be an armbar from Lopez, which is definitely a harder one to get out of rather than a choke. So I'm going to be going Lopez on that one, guys, to get it done. And that wraps up our USC 314 card, Miami card, well, I should say. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I know it fucking came out really late. I just want to apologize again for not getting Geordie, the other boys on this video, but we will be posting our reactions and whatnot. Further on, as we go on, guys, I will have all the boys on these videos. I know you guys don't want to just see me sitting here fucking spitting my opinion. You guys want to get like 2 or 3 different opinions at once. That's what really gives you guys a good pick, you know what I mean? If you guys sit there and you guys listen to 3 different perspectives, you really get a good vibe, a good feel of what the go is with the fight and what you want to go with. So at the end of the day, guys, I really hope we all win up together, whether you follow my tips, whether you don't. I really hope you get up, subscribe, like, comment, follow the Instagram, as I said earlier. It's going to be in the bio. Make sure you fucking do, guys. And I'm going to go off and go spike up a J, bro. Watch a couple of fights and get ready to watch this card in the morning. You